CSAA Experiment 6 E1. Within the active partition, verify which partition is marked as active. In this activity, we use the computer management window to access the disk management tool and verify which is the active partition, along with other information about the disk on your system. Also, you learn how to mark a partition as active. Click Start, point to Administrative Tools, and click Computer Management. Double-click Storage under the tree. If the tools under it are not displayed, click Disk Management in the tree. You will see a screen similar to the one below. Notice the listing of partition at the top middle pane. Okay, we shall now go to virtual box. Okay, before we start, we go to setting, add a new hard disk, go to storage, add a new controller first. Add a new controller, add a SCSI controller, and then for this SCSI controller, create a new hard disk. It's a VDI VirtualBox image. Click Next. It should be dynamically allocated. Just call it new hard disk 1. I just call this 1. This 2. Click Next. Create. Okay. Click OK. Now we start the VirtualBox. Start the Win server. Control Delete. Log in as administrator. Okay, it's installing the device driver for the new SATA hard disk. The driver software has been installed successfully. Okay. We don't need the initial configuration task. Okay, we don't need the server manager. Click Start, Administrative Tools, Computer Management. Double click Storage, double click Disk Management. we have two disks. One is disk 0, which is the original disk, and a new disk 1, which is not allocated. Okay, so which partition is marked as active? Okay, so we can see this is active, the C partition, whereas this one is not active, there's no information there. Okay, we right click, there's no information. Properties. So if we have different partition, we can select each of them to be marked as active, but since this one is not allocated, we cannot mark it as active yet. If later we put the OS inside, then we can mark it as active and we can boot up from this hard disk. But currently only the Windows Server 2008 OS is in this C drive, so this is the only active partition now. End of experiment E1.